Hi, my name is Jessica Heffler, and I'm an educational audiologist for the Summit Educational Service Center in Northeast Ohio. I currently serve approximately 10 districts across the Summit, Medina, and Portage County areas. While in graduate school working towards my doctorate in audiology, I knew very quickly I wanted to work in education to ensure students with hearing loss and auditory processing deficits had access to appropriate instruction. Fortunately, I was able to complete the necessary coursework required by the Ohio Department of Education while enrolled at the University of Akron. In addition, I completed a clinical rotation through Akron Public Schools to not only fulfill my ODE licensure requirement, but also provide me insight on the core differences between clinical audiology and educational audiology. Though I knew quickly I wanted to be in education, it wasn't until I was immersed in the field that I realized just how valuable an educational audiologist role is. As educational audiologists, we are the school team member uniquely qualified to provide input on hearing and listening access in the classroom. Students with hearing loss and auditory processing deficits spend over 75% of their day listening to instruction, much of that in the presence of background noise. Our role is to assist districts in providing free and appropriate education as mapped out by IDEA and 504, ensuring access to curriculum with accommodations and/or hearing assistive technology. Each student with hearing loss is unique, requiring the educational audiologist to perform functional listening assessments, classroom observations of various learning environments, assess auditory communication and learning in order to determine how to provide appropriate access in each situation. As important as recommending specific accommodations and technology is, it is even more important to educate teachers, parents, and other members of the student's team on what the effects learning with hearing loss and auditory processing deficits will have. My job as an educational audiologist is to ensure the student's academic team and parents understand the impact that hearing and listening will have on the foundations of learning, such as speech, language, and literacy skills. For students with hearing and listening needs, having access to an educational audiologist can determine how successful they may be throughout their educational career. My goal is and will continue to be to allow students with hearing and listening needs the same access to instruction as their typical hearing peers. For more information on educational audiology and how you can make an impact, visit the Ohio Department of Education.